Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all keeping really well and safe during these uncertain times. It feels a little bit strange to be back on YouTube, especially after 3 months since my last upload, and I do apologize for neglecting my channel and you guys. But for me, this is kind of like somewhat the perfect timing because I don't have a lot of work going on anymore. Of course, everyone is in very similar situations, but I also want to create a little bit of an escape, not for just you guys but also for me. This keeps me really busy and I actually love creating, and this is like the perfect opportunity for me to really start cracking back into my YouTube, creating fun content, and hopefully you guys will find it just a nice little escape. So welcome back to my channel after 3 months. Today I am going to do a massive decluttering and reorganizing of my walk-in wardrobe. This has been something I've been wanting to film for so long. Again, I just never got around to doing it, and perfect time. I'm also like semi tempted to do trend side because this is way worse than mine. But basically I just have been spring cleaning the entire house while we're on lockdown at the moment, and if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen that I've done quite a lot of rooms, but this one I really wanted to film for you guys because I get heavily requested for it. So yeah, I've never really properly watched a YouTube video of someone decluttering, reorganizing their wardrobe, so it'll be like just my version. So if I don't do it like everyone else, I'm sorry. So to be completely honest, about a month ago I did a massive clear out of my wardrobe, so I don't know if I'm going to be necessarily decluttering too many clothing, but the reorganization is definitely a big job for me at the moment. I just have kind of like neglected putting things back where they need to. I generally would color code everything and have particular items categorized, and it sounds so OCD, but it's very calming and very pleasing to the eye. Everything that's in here is just from Bunnings, so it's a kit set, so you can just go into Bunnings and pretty much put this whole set together. Of course we have some cubbies for shoes, and then I have 4 drawers on this side for clothing. We have the rails here, of course, and then on the other side we have more shelving, a lot of shoes and scarves through here, and this is like my miscellaneous kind of cupboard. And then we have 4 more drawers. So this is Trent's side as well. His is obviously a replica of my side. So basically when it comes to this top row of clothes, it's mainly just like blazers and jumpers. How I like to categorize it is color coordinating, and I always like to put my jumpers first and then we move into like jackets and then into blazers. So I'm just gonna start organizing it now. And by the way, while I'm speeding up this little part, I always love listening to Kendall Ray. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers. She does like murder mysteries and unsolved cases, and she's just like really good at it. So just thought I'd let you know. So I've kind of just done all my jumpers, color coordinated them, and now I'm going to be moving on to like jackets and blazers. So just looking at this really cool power suit that I got from Dottie. It's super dirty, so I'm just about to go give that a good clean. Okay, so this is pretty much all categorized and ready to go. So we've got jumpers, coats, blazers, and then kind of like just like my long skirts and formal kind of pants. The coat hangers that I have here for the pants, those are from Kmart. and the wooden ones that I've got all throughout the wardrobe are from the warehouse. Pretty sure it was like a pack of 6 for maybe $5. So I just kind of, like, when we first moved into the house, I just threw out all our old coat hangers and just bought all wood ones. I just think it looks really clean and fresh. I hate having like different wired ones and different heights and plastic ones and stuff, so yeah, I just ended up going with the wood ones. So now I'm going to do the next shelf down below. Okay, so this row of clothing is basically anything that I want hanging so it doesn't crinkle, in the way of like a couple of white tees, but mainly just blouses and basically blouses. I didn't realize how many blouses I had. So again, I'm just going to color coordinate them pretty similar, so we've got a similar color flow throughout the entire wardrobe. Whenever I chuck anything on the coat hangers, I always like just to make sure the top button holds everything together, and then I'm not too bothered about, like, you know, buttoning everything else up. This just holds everything together so it sits nicely on the coat hanger. So quickly, just to give you guys a bit of an indication as to what I'm taking out of my wardrobe, this is a really beautiful top that I got from Boohoo when I went up for one of their showcases, but it's a petite size, and because we were in a showroom filled with a whole lot of people, you didn't actually get the opportunity to try anything on, and I found it. It was amazing, but it's far too small for me, so I'm going to gift this to one of my friends that I know will really love this. This is a little jumpsuit I've got. I'm actually going to put this in my other wardrobe just because I don't really need it in here. I don't really hold any type of dresses in my like main bedroom wardrobe. I actually have another wardrobe that I fill up with clothes of dresses in the makeup room. The only one is this one here, which is just a really nice throw on dress from H&M that I love wearing around the house. Now, I got this jumper from Boohoo. It's cute, but it's just like I've got so many other tops very similar to it, and it's not overly warm, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, this whole side of my wardrobe is just a freaking tip. This is all my workout gear, and it's literally just had everything kind of smushed into it. This happens all the time with this workout drawer as well. I'm really bad at it. But okay, so already just looking at a lot of these clothes, they all need a good wash as well, so I'm gonna put a little pile of clothing that needs washed. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get rid of this bra from Cotton On Body. It's like just really uncomfortable. It actually hurts my ribs. So that is the gym drawer all done. I actually pulled out quite a few pieces that really needed a good wash. There's a lot of like staining around the collars and stuff. Threw out a couple of old bras, old tops, just stuff that I know, again, I'm not really, they're just sitting there and they're just clogging up space, and I have to be really ruthless. But look, everything fits perfectly now. It's all categorized. I tried to do it as best I could color wise, keep all the darks to the end, and then we've got more of the lighter, brighter colors. Right, so in this drawer and in this drawer, it's pretty much an array of different stuff, just like denim skirt, track pants, denim pants, oh, what the hell, a bikini top? Like just lounging pants, skirt. Oh my god, I can see so many things that I need to get rid of out of here. Basically just going to work off the same kind of model as this, just trying to be as ruthless as possible to get rid of shit I know I'm not going to wear. I'm only going to keep one pair of tights. A lot of mine are really starting to thin out and get holes in it, so I got this skirt from Glassons. It is I've actually just got recently a new one that I really love, and it fits perfectly. This one's always been a little bit weird and hasn't fit very well, so we're definitely getting rid of that. This skirt, okay, we can just tell I'm not gonna wear that. Now, I picked up these pants from the warehouse, and I haven't worn them too often, but they're actually a really cool style, so I'm definitely going to hold on to those. These are some old Adidas tights, but if I pull these really tight, you can see they're really see-through, so I'm going to get rid of those as well. We've got some blue denim jeans and then all my black denim jeans, and then in here it's basically like all my comfy throw-on trackies apart from this being a skirt, and then we've got skirts and shorts. Okay guys, so it's actually day 2. I ended up filming the first day quite late, and it did take me a little bit longer than kind of anticipated, but now we're just going to go through kind of like my hats. We're going to go through the rest of the cubbies because everything else on this side is now done. When we look in here, these are kind of just like boots and random heels that I don't wear so much, and the same here. A lot of them I probably need to go through and get rid of, and I know there's heaps of scarves that I kind of just know I'll never wear. Like, I always store stuff with intention but never actually wear it, so like, why do I keep holding on to it? I got these little fold out boxes from Uncle Bill's. It's kind of like your Targets and stuff like that. Super cheap, I think they were $5 each, and they're really great at just holding a whole lot of shoes in here. Winter high heel boots. Okay, I got these from Zara and they're really cool, but holy shit, these things like feel like concrete, like they don't bend very well and they're just not comfortable, so I'm actually going to get rid of these. I love these shoes so much. I got them from Zara in New York. They just are so uncomfortable and I just have never really worn them, so I'm going to get rid of those as well. Now in here we've got some really random like heels and stuff. So now I got these really cool slip-on heels from No. 1 Shoes, but I really actually don't like them. I've tried to wear them with quite a few things in the past and they just don't work, so I'll get rid of those. Just some really simplistic heels from No. 1 as well, so I'm going to hold on to those because they actually are quite comfortable. I also happen to have my wedding shoes in here. I wasn't overly too fussed on what I wore on our wedding day because you couldn't see my feet, so I picked these ones up from No. 1 Shoes. It was really hard to find really nice wedding shoes as well, to be honest. Right, so I have a whole lot of scarves that I just am never going to wear. I'm going to get rid of a whole lot of these. Might keep on to those two, but these ones, like, I just don't like the colours. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'll get rid of that one. Oops. Sorry, the lighting isn't great up here, guys, but now I'll just go through all my hats up here. I had quite a few people asking me where I get a lot of my hats from. So these are the ones that I've worn most summer, you know, of the summer. These I just picked up from Maryland's Pharmacy here in New Plymouth. This one here is from Dottie. I'm pretty sure this one, oh, this is from Mac, so this is like a winter hat. Okay, so moving on to the other side. This is where I have all my bags, mainly down this side, up there, and kind of like my going out nicer kind of heels that I like to put on display, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to rearrange it more or less, where I have more the bags all in here and maybe all the shoes here now, so it doesn't look so clustered. So I'll have a bit of a play around. Okay, I just want to be really ruthless with everything. So this was gifted by a skincare company. It's a cool bag, but I literally have no use for this, so we'll get rid of that. This was one of Mum's old bags back in the day. I think she I think when she first started working, so that would have been in like the 70s. So I'm gonna hold on to this because I actually love this bag. So out of these two bags, I'm gonna keep this one. I feel like it's a lot more practical with outfits. I have this guest bag, but what I'm thinking is potentially using it as my laptop bag. I think I'll get rid of this clutch. Oh, it's so cool, but the zip's broken on it and it's just been really painful to even try put anything in there. So I might get rid of this. Right, so up here I'm going to put all my dark black kind of shoes. I recently picked these up from Hannah's. They are kind of like quite a high cut boot, and then I actually bought the exact same style in a shorter heel style one because I wanted to wear them for work. So okay, that's looking so much better. So I've put all my bags and clutches up the top, then categorized more of my evening boots and heels, of course in the color tones. So we've got all the, I didn't realize I just have like black and pretty much nude or gold shoes, but so yeah, they're all categorized up the top there, and then we have all my nude and white shoes and a couple of silver ones in there. And now we will move down to this part here where I keep all my jewelry and perfumes. Of course, as I've been going, I'm making sure I'm wiping down all the surfaces as well, so then we've got rid of all the dust. Right, so I do have a little bit of a collection of glasses. This is such a cool little divider. But I have a feeling I've got quite a lot of ones that I will never wear, so I should really be a bit more ruthless. Man, there's some junk in here too. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to the drawers. I've already reorganized my pajama drawer. So now we're going to move on to t-shirts and long sleeves. As you can clearly see, I get to a point where I just start to cram shit into the drawers. I feel like I do have to kind of get rid of a couple of like bits of clothing in here because there's just not enough room for it all. So bottom drawers all done. These were basically all my just long sleeve shirts, couple of jumpers. When it comes to actually decluttering a few things out of that drawer, I just got rid of like things that I know I haven't worn in like 12 months. Pink merino turtleneck, and it's really nice. It's just from Glassons, but like I don't really like wearing pink anymore. I've just found it really drains my complexion, so I don't really see myself wearing that. It doesn't go with a lot of things as well. Just a black knit. It's just really old, and I just have got other ones that are similar to it, and this like long sleeve grey top which I literally never wear. So just have to be a little bit more brutal, and I do want to have more space within my drawers so I can actually look at it and discover what's actually in my drawer rather than trying to sift through shit I'm definitely not going to wear. So there you go guys, there is a little bit of a declutter reorganizing video of my wardrobe. I actually think, because I didn't go into too much detail of what's actually in my wardrobe because I knew this video was going to be really long, so what I might do is do like a proper like wardrobe tour for you guys, so I can talk you through a whole lot of pieces that I've got, try some stuff on, show you guys what I have in my personal collection when it comes to my wardrobe. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. I ended up decluttering so many things and like reorganizing and throwing out a whole lot of stuff. Like I was pretty brutal and I kind of went into this thinking I didn't have a lot that I needed to get rid of, but I went in with a very I went in with the mindset that if it's something I have not worn for 12 months, something that's not fitting quite right, something that I generally have good intentions to wear but don't wear, I need to get rid of it. And it's made a huge difference. Like everything fits in perfectly now, it's all nicely categorized. I love to categorize everything in color schemes. It's mainly how I've done everything, but I was surprised at how many bags I got rid of as well. So yeah, it took me 2 days, we got there. Good way of filling in my time while we're in lockdown here in New Zealand. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading a lot more videos while we're on lockdown, and hopefully that continues throughout normality as well. And yeah, I hope you guys are keeping well, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!